Donald Trump is set for a one-on-one meeting with a world leader known as the Punisher as he arrives in the Philippines. The U.S. president will meeting with the Filipino leader Rodrigo Duterte, a man with a reputation even more fiery and volatile than him. Duterte, 72, is more warlord than president and is known as the Punisher, Trump of the East, the Death Squad mayor, and Duterte Harry, in honor of the hard-nosed movie cop played by Clint Eastwood. He is known for his ruthless stance on crime and terrorism, executing drug deals and petty criminals and waging a ruthless war on a jihadi incursion in the Philippines. Duterte boasts he is worse than ISIS and even threatened to eat terrorists alive because they are beyond redemption. Trump, who just last night called Kim Jong-un short and fat, will have his full when he meets the Punisher. The pair have already shared a toast at the ASEAN summit after the U.S. president arrived today, but we can expect their real fiery clash to happen over the next 24 hours. Duterte last year warned terrorists he is 10 times more brutal than ISIS has began his war on jihadists in the Philippines. He said, "If ISIS can do it, I can do it 10 times better than you, definitely. I'll put at stake my honor, my life and the presidency." The Punisher warned terrorists they risked bringing the worst out of me and canned them for not having any concept of what God really is. Shockingly, he added, "If I have to face them, you know I can eat humans. I will really open up your body. Just give me vinegar and salt, and I will eat you." Filipino forces have just this week liberated Marawi from a major ISIS invasion, a battle which left the city in ruins. ISIS are not the only people to suffering his tongue lashings though, also swearing at Barack Obama and even the Pope. He called the then U.S. president a son of a W after Washington challenged him on his human rights record. Meanwhile, he called Pope Francis a son of a B and told him go home. Do not visit us again. And that was all, because he was affected by traffic due to the Pope's visit to the Philippines. The Punisher was a lawyer before he was a politician and worked as a prosecutor in Davao City. While serving, he advocated mass executions of criminals and was instrumental in the founding of the Davao Death Squad. The group killed petty criminals, drug users, and even children, and have been blasted by human rights groups. While working with Death Squad, he claims to have personally killed people, boasting he had thrown a man out of a helicopter and used to ride around on a big motorbike looking for a confrontation so I could kill. Becoming president, he vowed to kill 100,000 criminals and seemingly compared himself to Adolf Hitler. Duterte said, "Hitler massacred 3 million Jews. Now there is 3 million drug addicts. I'd be happy to slaughter them." The Punisher has also bragged about taking Viagra, said he wants to ride a jet ski through the South China Sea, and crack jokes about rape victims. Compared to Duterte, loudmouth Trump seems like the model of a statesman. The two are expected to have a one-on-one sit-down meetings where they will discuss frosty relations between the U.S. and Philippines. Duterte appears to tilting towards China as he preferred major partner in the Pacific, despite the U.S. supplying Manila with weapons to fight ISIS.